What's going on, Earth Angels? Still not here to do any readings or anything just yet. I don't know, I've been pulled to do a lot of my readings on my Facebook page, and there's a reason why it's proven, you know what I mean, why. But I came here and wanted to make an announcement, well, not make an announcement, but to kind of alert other people that's not really aware. Love naturally literally is love naturally, right? I don't focus on, my brand is not focused on romantic love, although I do readings on romantic love, but I'm focused on like the love naturally, the nature of the world, and healing our inner being, and just giving love naturally to others. And I wanted to let you guys know what I saw today. So, it's just the download that came to me. So, today was a day of rest for me. I spent the day literally sleeping. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, download. Before I went to sleep, I heard the word agriculture. And then, like I said, I went to sleep. It stood out to me. It hit, you know what I mean, in a way that I can't forget it. And went to sleep, got up, went to Poppy. Yes. I cannot right now, Asha. I'm cooking. What is it? You come to me. Okay, ask your sister to help while I cook. Your sister isn't doing much. And so, woke up and took a walk on my way to, you know, get my daughter and everything like that. And I live in the inner city. So I saw 3 trash cans with swarms of bees. Hey, Miss Kayla. I want to watch Lippy cooking. Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Kalea? Kalea. I think that's right. And I know you will understand, girlfriend. Goodness, I know you will understand. If don't nobody else, you will. Well, I saw swarms of bees near trash cans. Like a bunch of them. Not just a couple or just a few, but there were a bunch of bees by 3 trash cans. That hurt my heart, because I knew they were in search of nutrients. I knew they were lacking something that they could no longer get, because I've never seen that. I walk my city all the time, purposely, and then, you know, just because I currently don't have transportation, right? So I'm always in the city. I'm always, you know, either doing a nature walk or, you know, just being mindful of the nature around me. And that alerted me, and that hurt my soul. We have to do better. We have to find some way to do better. We have to plant flowers, guys. If we can't plant flowers, put flowers in your inner city. Do something so that the bees can pollinate, so that the bees can continue on, because they are really becoming extinct, like for real. It's not a game. It's very serious. We're all worried about, you know, COVID. We're all worried about diseases, but one of the main things we need to survive in this world and to keep the world, you know, pumping is bees. We need our pollinators. Like, if we don't have that, we will crumble. There will be nothing. So how do we expect to survive and thrive if we keep being in fear of our livelihood. You know what I mean? Like, we all see the injustice that, you know, our black men go through, or just, you know, African Americans go through in general. And they are killing our men out of fear. But we turn around and we kill animals, or we kill bugs out of fear, when these bugs keep us surviving. These bugs keep our atmosphere clean. Swarms of bees by trash is serious. I don't know if you think that it is or not, but me, this girl that naturally love, like, and understand how, you know, we need all living things to survive and keep the circle of life moving. I see the high alert in the fact that there are swarms of bees by 3 trash cans. And once again, spirit works in threes for me. They alert things for me in the number 3. So when I see 3 trash cans with bees hovering them, once again, not just a couple bees, but these were like, I kid you not, at least 15 to 20 bees by each trash can. That's serious, guys. That's serious. That's high alert. Our earth is dying. We're scared, once again, of disease and sickness. Without bees, all of us will be diseased. We will not be able to survive. We won't be able to breathe. We won't be able to survive. That's serious. That's serious. It's not just a Kansas City problem. It's not just an inner city problem. It's all over. We're losing our bees. I don't care how stupid I sound to anybody. I don't care how, oh, you know, just kill it and just keep on with your day. No. Swarms of bees by trash cans. I'm going to keep saying it because that's scary. It scares me. That scares me. It scares me. So I just came here to just drop that jewel. If you care, if you in the city and you see there's no greenery or not enough flowers, and I know in certain places it's beginning to be cold, but plant a tree. Go to like your local Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever and start just putting plants out into, like, in the city, just randomly all over, so our bees can have something to being active is maintaining vibration so deep. Yes, it is. It's very alarming. But, like, literally, I live up the street from Home Depot. I plan to, like, find some type of flower or some type of something that the bees can get some nutrients on these last few, you know, like, weeks or whatever, going into our winter season here. And then next season, next spring, yeah, I'm going to be that girl just leaving plants in my inner city, in my inner community where I see no plants. I don't have a green thumb, so I can't just plant, and I don't think, like, I don't, like, certain laws, I don't think I can just plant trees on the corner of somebody's business. But best believe the businesses up and down the streets and stuff that I tend to go past will be just having random plants around. Literally. I'm gonna be that girl. So, because that's alarming to me. That's ridiculous. It's alarming to me, and it's ridiculous, and it's so crazy because I'm sitting there and noticing this, and then watching everybody else, and everybody just smacking the bees, just doing this, and I'm just sitting there. They come to me, and I'm just like, hi, bee. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, and it didn't do anything. It buzzed around me, saw if it could get some food from me, and it instantly knew that it couldn't, and then it left me alone. Another bee came, did the same thing, came, you know what I mean? Just You know, bees aren't there to just sting. They don't just sting willy-nilly just to be stinging. And I know some people are allergic, so don't get me wrong. If you're allergic, by all means, you know what I mean, you don't want to be near bees. I get it. But there are things and safe ways to distract bees. Plant a plant. Plant some, you know what I mean, plant some flowers so that it can, you know what I mean, it can have something to feed on instead of bother you. You know, so I hope that hits somebody if you are in like Kansas City, or even if you see the problem, if you notice the problem in your city. Tap into somebody that can like do something. You know what I mean? I know they have and not pest control, not somebody that's gonna spray bug spray. Like there are bee handlers that you can call in your inner city so that they can remove the bees and take them somewhere where they can get nutrients and where they can produce honey or do whatever needs to be done. There are safe ways to remove bees. So if you guys see that problem, start making phone calls. Don't just call the city and say, oh, there's a bee problem. Like, really do it so that we can save the bees in some form. Because, once again, without the simple bee, the queen bee isn't called the queen for nothing. Certain things, like, aren't just, yeah, I ain't even gonna go that deep. But the queen bee isn't called queen for nothing. We need to save our bees for a reason. In return, in saving the bees, it will clear up a lot of illness that's going on. We need to clean up the earth for real. Not just saying it just to be corny or just to, you know what I mean, put my face out here. Because y'all know, even I go live more and do things more on Facebook. But if I really cared to just be in the camera and be on Instagram like that, y'all would see me a lot more, and I wouldn't be talking about this. I wouldn't be talking about the stuff that I talk about if I cared about my face being out there. If I cared about popularity or anything like that, trust me, I'd be twerking ass naked like the rest of these females out here and do other stuff that they doing if I cared to be just on the ground. So I really care about nature. I caught my healing in nature. There are moments where I could have like literally been in a deeper depression than I've ever been in, but nature saved me. So that's how much I care about it. Nature saved me. Nature speaks to me. And what else I gotta say? That's it. That's all, y'all. I don't have anything else. Miss Kalea, I want to give you a reading. I'm going to give you a reading. Let me know what time of day that you are up. Like if this is a good time of day. Well, this isn't not for a reading. This isn't a good time of day to give me a reading. But maybe later in the night, I will give you a reading, girlfriend. I owe you a reading, and it's free. If it's better for me to do it, if I can just do it, and then send you a private YouTube link, I will do that for you. To where you can watch it at any time. You don't necessarily have to wait up for me, because I know you're in Australia, so but I will do your reading. So let me know if a YouTube link is good, and I can do it during the day while you're still sleeping, and then just get it to you via email. And I can send you the link through email. And yes, I want to get that done for you.
So why don't we head on over to the Pacific Science Center up in Seattle, Washington, to check out.
As I see my number 74. So yes, this message about the bees was a legit message. It just wasn't coming from me. It was an alert. So pass this along. Tell people. Start note if you're not a bee lover, nature lover, tree hugger, or anything like that, at least start paying attention. At least do some research on why bees are also are important to our livelihood. That's it. That's all, Earth Angels. I love y'all. I'm going to tend to the babies, tend to my food. And all right, out of here. Kristen Yafayanes. Love y'all. Yes, Poppy.